C'est ça. Ouais.
Oui, c'est une idée qui était essayée dans un supermarché demain.
Quoi? Ah, c'est épicé.
J'ai oublié d'aller tuer une lettre sur la route.
So, you are we thinking that like tomorrow? Because you're getting your friend at Boston, right?
Yeah. You want to
So-
come with me?
Yeah, like maybe
Right.
that was thinking of that. You could like bring us.
Bring
Like,
all of you?
yeah, and like drop us off at like a mall or something.
Or, well, that early in the morning, I don't think it's gonna work. Well, I don't know. Flight is arriving at 8 o'clock in the morning. Might be late, not get there till 8:30, but the malls don't usually open until 9:30 or 9 or 10, depending on which mall it is. You know how far away the airport in Boston is.
Yeah.
So anyway, I have to leave here probably about between 5:30 and 6 in the morning, no later than 6 in the morning anyway. And I don't know what the traffic's going to be like getting to the airport, so I have to allow a little bit of extra time.
Yeah.
But if I had an extra person in the car, I could drive on the HOV express lane.
So what?
Well, they have these express lanes that on the way into Boston in the morning that you have to have at least 2 people in the car to be allowed to drive in those lanes.
Oh, okay.
But after I get back, I mean, if I leave there at 8:30, I should be back here probably about 10:30 in the morning.
Does this work out, Dad?
Yeah, it's a little strange having potatoes mixed with.
Well, I know.
How's that soon?
One or the other.
Well, I know. It's a thing too. There's various like pasta dishes that have potato, I believe.
This morning, or did your dad buy it? Did you buy
I
it?
don't know.
Oh, no. Somebody else bought it. I think it's egg. Oh, egg, okay. And then Paul came out, showed the whole thing to me, said, okay, if I have some, I said, it's okay with me, if it's okay with your dad. Well, maybe he's got. Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, I touched a jalapeno and then my eye. Jalapeno. Ouch.
you think you got like that? Okay, go skip the boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna find Gloria's tortilla recipe one of these days. Try to make them. She's so good at making tortillas. All of her food. She makes like Italian / Mexican stuff and just whips it up. It's delicious.
Bonjour.
Girls.
So I hear you're going fishing or something.
So, so Zach had proposed um, that Alec and I, I'm so sorry, that Alec and it's just been, I was off the phone with my friend from Utah, that Alec and I go on his boat and go oysters, clams. What? Zach's boat. Zach, it's clams, right? Or what?
What?
What does Zach? It's clams.
Shellfish, all sorts of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Flounder, like they dredged the bottom of the bay.
Whatever he pulled up.
Yeah, one time it was a sea turtle that my uncle pulled up, and he was like, it's not good. Just carefully released.
That's funny.
Well, he didn't think it was funny at the time. It's like a huge fine.
Right.
Yeah, they're protected. But I mean, what's like it went into the net. Dredging is somewhat
Yeah.
detrimental to the
You
environment,
can't
but
control exactly what goes into the net, but if the wrong thing goes in there, it's supposed to put back without damaging it.
yes, like a merman or a mermaid.
I mean,
Oh,
this has been going on for many years. You know,
Right.
issues about how to
Right.
catch the right amount of fish to keep people alive without damaging the whole ocean ecosystem.
right. The salmon I was getting from it was like farmed in the open ocean near the Faroe Islands. And so, like, farmed salmon is often really gross because they consume, like, the water that they defecate in.
Right.
But this is open ocean, and it's actually done very well.
Right.
And it's got good, firm flesh, nice fish. It doesn't taste like farmed salmon,
No.
but it's also, like, ecologically okay.
Right.
And ethically okay, too, because they have, like, a big pen that they get to swim around in.
Right.
It's okay-ish ethically. I mean, a salmon wants to swim upstream and spawn. I don't know. Happy animals make for happier people when you eat them. Vegetarianism makes some sense.
It does.
Like at the ranch when I was down there, we had chickens and stuff, and it came time to slaughter one of the chickens, and I, watched Tanner take the feathers off and everything, and then we cooked it. And I couldn't bring myself to eat it, and then I thought long and hard. I'm like, if I can't do that, then what business do I have letting everybody else do the dirty work, and then I just go to the store and get the thing.
Right.
We saw a bunch of turkeys on the road,
We did.
and we were thinking like,
It's not unusual. There's batches of them around all the time.
batches. Well, Paul had a water gun. He was trying to take one down.
Different kinds of animals have different names
Right.
for their groupings.
Yeah, they do. They do call
A murder
turkey
of
something
crows. That's one of the worst ones.
different. A murder of crows.
Yeah, a bunch of crows is called a murder.
A murder?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That is. So cute at all.
I don't remember all the different ones. There's some of
Well,
them are really
some of
funny.
them are called herds, and others flocks.
Yes.
Right.
There's a school of fish.
Or I mean, turkeys go in a line. It's kind of funny, they're just like following each other.
Yeah, at the ranch there was Tom. Tom was this big old turkey, and then there was his wife.
Huge.
Can't remember the girl turkey's name, but Tom was gigantic. He had this
Really?
huge old neck thing.
Oh gosh, right.
It's the loudest turkey. And then there was the geese. The geese sucked. They'd like chase people around. Geese sucked.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the geese are not nice.
And then the chickens, and then the one time that
Chickens.
3 of the eggs hatched, and there was 3 little cute peeps walking around, and that was magic. I'm like, no way, cool. And then the roosters were assholes. They'd like pick all the feathers off of the back of the hens' necks as they worked on making more chicks. Like the roosters suck.
Right. Yeah. Is it Mother Nature's brutal?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole.
Can't we all just get along? No. That whole idea that like dad like the alpha male, like the tendency for creates like war and strife and power,
Alpha male.
like domination.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like I'm almost embarrassed to even say this like out loud, but like when I was I had wanted to go to the mental rehabilitation place just to go and like peace out for a little bit for
At
like a couple
Alpine?
months. No, at this is at Crest in Wasatch. The really super nice one. Anyway, it's
Okay.
super nice, and I was just supposed to be there for like 3 weeks, just kind of like regenerate, like see like a really top, like he's there from Switzerland. I forget like what there is, but and they And they, anyway, long story short, they had rejected me, literally called me back by finding me that it was a real person. And they had word by word, like I'm not even exaggerating in the slightest bit, or they had said, we cater to a lot of alpha males here, and we don't think you would be a good fit.
Yeah.
I swear, I was like, oh, okay, like that's great. I was like, I do appreciate it. So I was like, let me get this straight. Before
Yeah, a
you
lot
go,
of
get
alpha
off the
males
phone.
need some
Yeah.
therapy.
So I said, no,
they
I
quit being
really
a
did.
threat
I
to the
really
others.
wanted to be sure that's what she said.
Yeah.
And she had said, excuse me, she had said, she goes, we only cater to the alpha male. We just don't think that you would be a good fit. You're here getting help, not to be traumatized. And I'm like, wow, like,
Yeah, the whole idea of bullies.
right. And I said, okay, maybe she was. I was just,
Yeah. Are you gonna eat the food, Nick?
yeah.
You gotta like bulk up because we're gonna be on a fishing boat for a hot minute.
I gotta get
You should,
protein.
yeah, you should bring Dramamine just in case, but I don't get seasick.
When are you gonna start? Is that tomorrow or?
We're gonna drive up to Wellfleet, and he's gonna drive us up to the boat tomorrow, and then we're gonna sleep on the boat and then go fishing at 4 or 5 in the morning or whatever.
So what time are you leaving here tomorrow?
In the late afternoon.
Oh, late afternoon. Fine. So
Yeah, I'll make the
still be
clam
here when
chowder.
Quinn shows up, so he at least say something to you.
Yeah.
Or you disappear.
And then we'll come back. We're just gonna go make like 3, 4, 5, $600 or whatever.
Right. One of your priorities is to make money.
All right.
Found an opportunity to do that with one of your cousins. Fine.
Well, yeah, I want to see if Pam and John want like a private chef for a minute or whatever. Like, I don't know. Somebody like, anyway, I have to figure things out one day at a time, and an opportunity came up, so I'm gonna see it.
So, can't remember.
Like my number one priority is, so Mom said she's gonna go to the bank tomorrow and make the 5K exist in your bank account. Cool, right? Okay.
What she said.
Yeah. And then maybe down the road I can get her to somewhere other.
Did you actually talk to your mom today at some point?
I actually just called her.
Sound like she was in a decent mood.
Yeah, it's just weird. If I bring up any of the events of the year, she shuts down.
Oh yeah, right. You don't want to.
She's not.
You don't want to diverge too much in your conversation, or just stick to the point.
I did not yell at her, and and really what I called her for is to let her know that I had videotaped the afternoon and she could watch it. So now she's watching it. I expressed dismay that she wasn't here for it.
Well, yeah. I guess that's a diplomatic approach to take.
Yeah, she can attend it remotely like I've had to attend my life. I ended up finally telling her, like, because I didn't want her to know where I was for 3 months. So I told her about all because she knows where I am now. I told her about all the stuff, my business plans. And she was like, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like a healthy situation with the people you're meeting. I'm like, cool, Mom. So, about your promises of help. No.
Well, people over here today, I mean, I assume you've met all of them before at some point in your life. many
Yeah.
years ago.
I wasn't expecting, like, they went really well. Yeah. Being able to talk to everybody. There's a lot of lawyers in the family.
A lot? Well, not that
Well,
many.
several.
Several. Mike,
So, John,
John,
yeah, what's Mike's area of law?
he's a prosecutor. I mean, last.
Oh, prosecutor. No.
That's, I mean, I don't know anything much of, he's changed his job or
Oh, I want
responsibilities.
to talk to him more.
But I mean, this was back when they were announcing their plans to get married, that, you know, whoever was doing the announcing, whether it was Maria herself or Donna, that they were, you know, filling us in on
Okay.
Mike's background, so we would know a little bit about who he was.
So he's a state prosecutor?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to talk to him more. We started talking about religion and Mormonism and Catholicism, and I was going to go into that with him, but I
Oh,
didn't
with
know.
Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, Maria, I mean, they met in a church situation.
Right. No, I'm really interested in, like, I told him how I met with the missionaries. We talked about Mormonism. And I want to talk with these religious folks about various religions and what I've learned this year. The whole idea of the confessionary is insane. Like, go sin again and again and again and just go, that sin, that sin. Seen it.
I don't know what's the name of this. Recognize that scene.
Then, because of the whole thing with the confessionary is you can confess anything, and then they can't go and tell anybody. So it's weird. You can say that you did whatever.
But it's half, not even half eaten. Somebody took a bite out of that thing.
Yeah. No, right. Yeah. I think that was supposed to be. In here.
Too big.
Oh.
So, Nick, personal question. You mentioned you were an altar boy.
Oh God.
Was
Yeah.
it not good?
It was,
Not good?
it was okay.
Well, okay, there was not like abuse on you. Or you want to talk about it?
I don't know about it right
Okay.
now.
Moving on.
I mean, if you really want to talk
No,
about
it
it,
doesn't. No.
I gotta throw this trash thing in the holy heck. Or go through it and take out the plastic. Probably a better idea. I guess. Because there's already plastic. That plastic that can get pulled out.
Started, I didn't want to use this. I mean, I ate the dinner off of a small paper plate, and this one's a big one, so
Right.
it seems like I should save the big one for a better purpose. I don't know.
You know Bob O'Malley, who lives, he's Grant's, you know Grant, who has the Deer Creek property with the house blown out with dynamite?
The what?
The house up Deer Creek that's a cave of sandstone that Grant blew out with
Oh, yeah.
dynamite.
Yeah.
So the next property up is his brother Bob O'Malley.
And Boulder?
God, yes, dude.
I'm just wondering.
So no, and they're at odds. This is how I got into some drama down there. Like Scott Pizza's friends with Bob. I'm not gonna talk. Listen, this is interesting. So I struck up a conversation with Bob, and I wanted, like, we had camped at his property, and he's good friends with Scott Pizza. And I'm like, can I, I'm thinking, can I get like a piece of property up Deer Creek? Like, probably not, but I inquired with Brandy, Grant, and Bob. Before I made that proposal to them, I was chatting with Bob, and he was telling me about, like, he's Irish, and he was telling me about his, like, I know he didn't tell me much. He was an altar boy too. Anyway, he and so then I made a text group of all the owners of the 5 owners of Deer Creek. This is where things went off the rail in Boulder, because that stirred up a bunch of drama because Bob and Grant hate each other. Like, Bob went and took like a peach from Grant's orchard, and that started like a years long fucking bullshit war. So there's all this drama in Boulder.
What?
Yeah.
A peach.
Or yeah, an apple or something. I don't know. Those guys are neighbors, and they're like, they each have 20 acres parcels up Deer Creek. That's always been my, like, can I get in there somehow? And I offered Bob, I'm like, hey, I have access to this loan. Can I buy into your property? Like, I know that he has, like, these unfinished projects because he's old and not in great health. And so I simply offered him, like, hey, can I come live with you and help you with your projects? And because I don't know where it went wrong with Brandy, but it came from that proposal. I'm like, I'm so sorry for writing a proposal. Pissed me off. Like, I tried to do so good down there, and I stirred up a wasp's nest of, like, wildness. Like, these people that own this, like, very precious land. And it simply was like, hey, and they, like, dude. And then Gloria, so Dave Holiday owns, like, the first property, and he's cool.
Right.
In any case, that, like, the drama, Big Sky, Boulder, what's Yellowstone? I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
nowhere else is there drama like that. Not in that way. So I kept saying, like, everything between Utah and Montana is in some sort of Bermuda Triangle. What the fuck?
Is that all going on before you got there, or
The drama?
that started it?
No, the drama's been going on, but I didn't mean to stir any. There's wonderful land. It's like hidden and grandfathered into the Escalante National Monument. There's basically a campground, and then if you drive up the river, you don't know what there's going to be, but then there's like 160 acres. Back in the 80s, it was a place for troubled kids, and I think my understanding is a bunch of abuse happened there. And then that company got shut down, and then the land got sold off.
There's
to
another
Grant.
one in Utah that
Grant,
recently
Bob.
it's like protested.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, excuse me. I guess that's not funny. I mean, maybe
No, but that's
not funny.
I went and researched it. I couldn't find that information publicly, but it's what I'd heard. But now it's cool. It's Dave Holiday, Grant, Bob, and there's like one further up that Bob. So when Bob got divorced, he had 40 or 80 acres, and then his wife took half of it and she sold it off to some dude. And then they had a property battle about exactly where the line was, and it's wild.
This is for you. Whoever did this.
I made like a very like. Brandy asked me to write a proposal. I did. She got pissed. Like, who are you? Well, I know who she is. She likes parties all the time. That's why me and Allie didn't want to like raise our kids down there because of that scene at the ranch. And then Dad, she tells me she doesn't want me anywhere near her properties out of nowhere, but she owns half of the town in Boulder.
Okay.
It was disturbing. Okay,
Starting the cycle for the stories too many times.
okay, done.
I went outside for a moment.
Just to be clear, by party, I mean she drinks lots of alcohol and stays up. Nothing else on that. The outside.
Stop the mosquitoes just make me like for people's days. Holy boogers. I stepped outside.
Sitting out there early.
Right, just for a second.
Even when it's still daylight.
They were still
Starting to
biting
attack.
around everywhere.
Yeah, I gotta sit down with my foot in the water.
My brother or Jeffrey and most of his family seem to be in so much of a hurry to make this trip as short as possible.
Oh,
Late yesterday, and they're leaving early tomorrow.
got you.
At least two or three, or one or two, several of them might hang around longer. They don't all come from exactly the same place.
Right.
Come here in separate vehicles.
Everything's nice today. It's very nice to read that.
Yeah.
You have the lighter? It's smoking it. Yeah, Dad, if you ever get opportunity to meet like Gloria, you'd like she's awesome.
That later.
Well, I know it's not happening right now, but like Gloria, Jessica, who's out in Puget Sound, Jet, and it's cool. They're all just good looking people. And it's so good to have cool people helping you out here. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
Gloria is like the key awesome one in there. 11 grandkids. He was the one I was pulled up with the longest. you mind putting the pasta away?
No.
I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna eat some of it, but there's gonna be a serving left.
Yeah.
There's a container.
Probably.
There's containers in there.
There's a container though.
They just, if you find them under there, rinse it out first, because I don't know how old they are.
Well, what do you mean old? I mean,
They collect stuff.
but the glass containers, when I put them in there, I always put the lid on them.
Right.
So there's no dust that should be accumulating.
Correct.
The glass ones are on this side, the ones with the
yeah.
lids.
Oh, right.
Don't want those.
Oh, it is still working. The hell?
Wait, what was that?
I'm trying to, like, it seems like the microphone's coming and going. Like, inviting my mother to dinner. Okay. There's a lot of people that I wish were here right now. I can't ask certain ones to be, but it's available. Like Allie's mother, Tori, I invited her to join us today.
Okay.
Without saying anything about her grandchildren or her daughter.
Right.
That's it. Sabine was helping me with it earlier. All the kids were playing around, like, "Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube." Wait.
Well, okay, but
I talked to the parents about it. It's fine, Dad.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's like I was told that my kids might be able to be out here.
All right, I know that. It was a long time ago, and we all know why they're not here. So
I don't.
keep blabbing about it.
Why are they not?
I
here?
don't just stop.
Maddie said.
I don't care what she
Huh.
said.
Okay.
That's not what I want to think about right now.
We haven't paid
I'm
her
just gonna go to sleep so I can get up at 5:30 in the morning and leave.
Yes, sir. So I'm sorry, you said you're gonna be back at like 11 with me?
That's my best guess right now.
Do you want Nick to go with you?
I don't care if he's available, if he feels like it, and if he's awake at that hour. I'm not gonna, you know.
You're gonna like Quinn.
Oh, Quinn's coming.
Yeah.
That's right. He did.
You'd probably have a really good time, Nick, if you go with my dad to the airport.
Well, it's not going to the airport is not a good time. It's
No,
sitting
it's
in
the
traffic.
conversation.
Okay.
The conversation.
Sometimes we sit around in cars and don't say anything. But,
Right.
But that's
then
normal.
Quinn's
People
in
don't
the
have to talk
car.
all the time when they're driving.
Like, I'll sit here and work on the justice court citations and stuff. Anyway, do what you want. But it's a nice drive.
Call it a nice drive. Well, it depends. Sometimes it is okay if you go at a time of day when there really is no traffic.
We didn't
It
go to
really is a
Boston.
pretty easy drive under the right circumstances.
You could go see Boston.
Not at that
Sort of.
hour of the morning. You can't get into Boston.
Well, no, but you drive near it like we drove near
Well, yeah, you
Chicago.
go through a tunnel and you look at it from underneath the river.
Oh,
That's basically the view of Boston you get.
underneath the river.
There's one little section between two tunnels where you can see the sky and a bunch of buildings up there,
Oh, nice.
but it's still below ground level where you're driving.
Gotcha.
And it goes
Okay.
for about a quarter of a mile before it gets into the next tunnel.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's intense.
But these are relatively new tunnels because they used to have much older tunnels that were a little bit farther up the river that
I see.
go back many years, even before cars existed, maybe. And they were running horse and buggies through the tunnel. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
That's just my guess there. But those tunnels, I think they still exist, but nobody ever uses them anymore because they're too drop you off in the wrong part of Boston. You know?
Yeah, no, that's no fun.
The new tunnels keep you on, you know, call it interstate highway type
Right.
highways,
Right.
even though the number of lanes often shifts dramatically from 5 down to 2
Right.
in less
No,
than a quarter of a mile.
I didn't know they had like underground tunnels there.
Wow.
Yeah. I know they have some a little bit in Utah, but I don't know which. I think it was like in Chicago. They have a lot too.
I don't know what they go underneath in Chicago because I mean, Chicago, they got the lake there, but they don't
Right.
put tunnels under the whole lake going all the way.
Oh, got you. Right. So these are underneath the water.
Yeah, they're on, I mean, there's a river that comes through Boston and into Massachusetts Bay, which is I mean, it's like right over. You know, maybe just across. I mean, I think you've seen the map of. Well, it's not on this map. It's just farther north from this.
Okay.
But
I didn't know. Huh. I knew the one.
yeah, I mean, if you
what
want.
was that river called?
This Charles River.
Charles,
it's not
okay.
named after me. That's the name. But they also have a ferry boat. I mean, a high-speed catamaran ferry that goes from not the airport itself, but a dock across from the airport.
Oh wow!
To Provincetown.
Yeah, how much would it cost to just put them on a boat to Petertown?
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. How much?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
not, but that's not the way we're going to do it.
Yes, sir. Curiosity.
But I've done it once or twice myself.
Got you.
Tried it out, but it is expensive, and you first have to take a bus from the airport terminal over to a dock on the airport side of the river, and then another boat across the Charles River to the side of the river where the boat to Provincetown leaves from.
Oh my god!
So it's kind of complicated to get to if you don't know.
Wow. It's oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I'll be darned. That's a lot of boating and
Yeah, and then if I'm
like traveling by
and
boat.
if I'm meeting someone else who's getting here by that method, I still have to drive all the way to Provincetown to get them back to here.
Sheesh.
And there's always traffic going to Provincetown.
Right.
Trouble
Right.
finding a place to park anywhere near where the landing ferry service is.
Oh, sheesh. Gosh.
I mean, it's not easy.
No.
This isn't not an easy place to get to and from
Right.
using any form of public transportation,
Right.
or even driving, in
Mm.
your car. So I've kind of figured out my strategies for dealing with it.
Right. No, that's quite the routine. you.
Or if I have a flight leaving early enough in the morning, I have to leave here at 3. There's not much traffic going to Boston at 3 in the morning. Traffic starts getting bad between 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gosh.
But usually if it's just me, I'm not driving all the way to the airport, because I'm leaving my car somewhere else and bus the rest of the way to the airport.
Got you. Oh, that's intense. It's a lot of driving just to get to.
And the toll to get through that tunnel. It's only $1.50.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the other thing. So tomorrow, you do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna take care of the tolls, the tickets in the car,
Oh,
and then
okay.
the justice court.
Okay. All right.
Do I need to not forget those two things?
No. Okay, toll justice.
New
court.
York, Pennsylvania, Ohio. No,
What?
I don't think there's. I'm trying to figure out which. They're all the tickets are in the car, and there's numbers to call. It's so confusing. Each one is different.
When I went to Zeb's wedding, we drove over some bridge in New York. New York City resident, they charge you $13.10 each way.
Wow.
Bridge, which is a large amount of money.
That's a lot of money.
But I do have a method of paying it automatically, but see, I have what they call an easy pass, and you set up an account with them where you authorize and you send in information about your bank that's stored in that account, and they're allowed to grab $10 out of your bank account every time the balance in your Easy Pass account falls below
I see.
$15.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what the numbers are, but it's
Right.
something like that. So, but there's never more than $25 in my Easy Pass account.
Got you.
I noticed when I went to Zeb's wedding, there were 2 withdrawals one day, one right after the other, to get enough money out of.
Oh, jeez.
My bank to
Right.
pay. I mean, this was just 2 days in a row because we only stayed
$13.10 or what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Because I went down there with Cynthia, my sister from here, and of course Meredith. She has her own place to stay in New York, but
That's a lot. I mean, it's
Yeah, I know, but when I use the Easy Pass in Massachusetts, I get a Massachusetts resident rate, which is only $1.50 or something.
Oh, see, that's nice.
So they need to withdraw money from my bank account much less frequently.
Right. Yeah, for $1.50. That's good.
In fact, when I went to get Sabine and Paul and Cyril from the airport, there was already enough money in the Easy Pass account resulting from that trip to New York that they didn't have to do another withdrawal at all.
Got you. Wow. That's nice. That makes it easier. Oh.
Dad, do you have more Epsom salt anywhere in there?
I have no idea. I don't keep track of that salt.
Okay.
I don't know where it came from or who originally got it. Might have been Meredith.
Got it.
It was a great day. There's a heat wave going on in Utah apparently.
Can I listen to music with your phone, or are you using it? You can use it. It's fine, dude. I want to connect it to the middle calf after I turn it on. Listen to like the me and your house thing.
Okay.
Let me go turn it on. I'll control the volume. Keep it quiet.
Dimming of these lights.
I'm still trying to figure out where certain switches are.
Well, no, I mean, this didn't happen when anybody was touching any switches, I don't think. 'Cause-
Oh, it's flickered.
Yeah, it flickered.
I saw that.
But anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and check to make sure that the water heater had. It just did it again.
I saw it earlier, yeah.
But, you know, when things like that happen, sometimes the water heater, which is part of the heating system in the house, it goes into what's called hard lockout.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And then
and
you
what
have
is
to
that?
press some buttons to get it going again.
I see. Okay, I don't think that's what happened.
But I don't know. But it's not enough of a. I mean, the thing on the stove is still showing. I mean, usually if it's a real power failure, then that starts showing 0.
Got you.
And there's a
Oh, I see.
and
Yes.
there's a thing that flashes on the dishwasher that says PF, which means power failure.
Power failure.
But anyway, see if that'll fit in the refrigerator.
So just, I don't know how to use it. Just please connect to middle calf, open Spotify, and play Nick and Alec's house music thingy, and I'll turn it down and listen to the 8 songs.
What is it? What the
Middle calf.
middle calf?
Yeah, Middle Calf Creek, like where we hiked, and we didn't make it down in there. One of the specialer places where children are made.
So that's what it's called?
Middle Calf. Have it on there? Okay. Or no, is it, do you have a party box stage 320?
Is it that?
Why does it say next one? Oh, it is connected. Yeah. So it's supposed to be called Middle Calf, whatever. Pikachu.
So it's the big one then. You're
It's
connected.
the 320, yeah. And then just play the thing and I'll go turn it down before
I
it
mean, you can
blasts.
take it.
What?
You can take the phone.
Sure.
Probably was it coming out different speakers. I don't know.
No, it's just one speaker outside and I'll turn it down.
Okay. I thought you were taking a bath.
No, I'm putting my foot, I made
you're
a foot
putting-
bath
Oh, okay.
instead of
That's a
wasting
foot
the
bath.
Epsom salt
So you're
on.
not using a bathtub for this purpose.
No, I've been doing it, but it uses too much water and
Alright.
too much salt.
Yeah, I don't know. I've noticed several nights when dishwashers were running and washing machines were running and
Yeah,
other
I'm trying
people were
not to do
taking
that.
baths, and by the time I take my bath, there's no hot water,
Yeah.
0.
I'm trying to negotiate that goodly.
Because we don't have a huge hot water storage tank on the system, and
Right.
when you use all that up, it takes a while to
Right.
get hot water going in it.
Right.
Anyway, I better go down and look at that.
Okay, do you want me to go? I'll go down there with you.
Okay. So,
What's that?
Just being down and not not working. Oh shit. Stop it. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Whatever.
That light. Other side.
Yes.
Oh, the place where you turn it off. That side is over. Alec, can you turn off this outside light on your way? But you have to do it from.
outside.
It's over there. It's the middle switch on the breezeway. I mean, none of this is logical, but
In the breezeway?
yeah, on that side of the wall.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out. It's unfigureoutable until now. Like, and there's other various lights I haven't figured out as well. So
Let me put on my
that's part of the problem is this laptop was connected to it.
Well, the furnace is running, so probably a good sign. Probably means I don't have to look at anything down there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bother going
Oh,
down.
good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad everything's.
Recycling.
Okay.
Same with this thing.
Oh, right. Okay. And these you keep it.
Those would go in recycle as long as you don't intend to reuse the container for anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
Dad, we gotta do the recycling at some point.
I know.
It's like I don't know how it works around here.
Yeah.
Talk about that later. put these in there. I don't want to take them out of the box.
What?
It's just crowded with the box. I can't go on YouTube because I don't use it. I can't go on up anyway. Whatever role she played in Alec's decisions, my mother was incredibly unhelpful. Same was case when she said she so like I raged it all about. I raged at my mother and so thought that I knew how to build myself. So bien. Did you have this in the freezer? Want to move it in the fridge? I just don't want it to explode.